Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin daily update. We are going to see the next targets in the short term, and of course before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, link in the description box and in the comment section. Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You will get easy profits trading 200 altcoins through an automated system with buying and selling opportunities. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell. You will also get personal guidance every day, a manual system with over 90% win ratio, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, random giveaways, Pine scripts, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see Bitcoin. If I had to see only the GANFAN tool that I have squared the chart from the bottom to the top. I have made a video about how to throw a proper GANFAN tool that many of the YouTube videos are presenting it wrong. But either way, check it out so you can see it. So where we are right now, if I were only to see the GANFAN tool and nothing more, then I would tell you that probably we are going to head to the 35.5k with Bitcoin, as we lost the support level of the 4-1 and we found rejection on the 3-1 line. This is the 3-1 line and this is the 4-1. So we lost it as a support level, and now we might be going further down. But you have to combine other indicators as well to see what is truth for Bitcoin and where are we going for sure. Right now, the bad news is that yesterday we closed as a red day, okay, as a red candlestick. So what I would like to see yesterday from Bitcoin is close as a nice green candlestick, and then we would see an uptrend, a change to the trend towards maybe the 46, 47k and so on. But right now that we saw the red candlestick, it seems like the bulls haven't stepped in yet. There is indecision in the market, and of course it can happen something like this, where we had this red, a small red candlestick, and then the next day was red as well, and then we would start to go even higher. Okay, so right now what we want to see now and on the next days is Bitcoin either going sideways or going higher. We do not want to see it crash, but I will tell you what is possible right here. I will tell you what is possible for Bitcoin to do and the targets that you should be paying attention to in order for us to get even higher. But right now, let's see some details right here. First of all, what we are going to do is to draw our Fibonacci retracement from this bottom back on 3rd February up to this top on 10th February. The reason is simple. There we had this uptrend going on. Okay, so you can see that the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement is a very important line, and now we hold the 39.9k. all right, and we closed above. This was good news for Bitcoin. However, we can easily lose that. Okay, we can easily lose that if we just cross it down. So you should be paying attention to the 39.9k, a very strong level. The next very strong resistance level that I want you to pay attention to is this line right here, the GANFAN line, which now today sits at around 41.1k, but you can see it goes higher and higher as the days go by. All right, so it is different for us to approach the line when we are on 23rd February, and it is different for us to approach the line when we are at the 41.3k. So at the 23rd actually February, which is at the 41.3k. So right there we should be breaking this line right here, and then we will go into the next targets. Also, the 50-day exponential moving average is going down. Now it sits at the 42.5k, but it will go probably to the 42.1k and of course the 41.4 to 5k as well. It is the 50-day and the 20-day exponential moving averages. So right now we want to see Bitcoin breaking above. But what if we cross down the line? Then we are probably going down to the next target, which is the 38.3k. But stay tuned, because I'm going to talk about both the best possible scenario and the worst possible scenario. So right now, before we do that, let's go to Bitcoin's dominance. This is just a graph to see what is Bitcoin doing and when altcoins will be waking up and outperform Bitcoin. So right there you can see that back then, till 19 October, Bitcoin was gaining its dominance back and altcoins were struggling. But after that, 20 October was the start of the altcoin season, but you can see Bitcoin was dropping down all the way to this way right there. So it was correcting. The Bitcoin's dominance wasn't there anymore. It let room for altcoins to breathe and to go even higher. Right now, what we want to see is exactly the same. And we have formed a bearish RSI divergence on the daily frame, which is good. And we would like to see Bitcoin losing its dominance right now. So altcoins will be having the room to breathe. Also, Bitcoin not crashing, which is very important. And now we can go towards the next scenario. What is a worst case scenario? A worst case scenario is to lose every support level that we have right now, to lose the 35.5k, which is a very strong support level as it is the 8-1 Ganfan line. And then we should be going back into maybe 30,300, have a regular bottom pattern and then go even higher, or even worse, to have an expanded flat pattern and then we go down into the next support levels below the 28.9k. This is one of the worst case scenarios. Right now we haven't confirmed any of that now, but at the moment Bitcoin is not bullish and it seems like bears have gained some strength over Bitcoin. As you remember, we always talked about the 46-47k being a very huge resistance level for Bitcoin, and we ignored some tweets from bullish people that were saying that we can go easily above the 69k, or some very bearish comments saying about Bitcoin going to 14k. All right, things have changed, adoption is getting higher, so things like 14k Bitcoin are a little bit out of this world right now. All right, so therefore, once we lose this support line, we could potentially go down, further down into the 38.3k. But what is the best case scenario right there? What is a very good scenario? A very good scenario for Bitcoin is to hold this line right here, or even the 38.3k, going sideways, coming back up and go into the next price target, which will be the 48, 49, 50 and the 51k, maybe the 51. I will stay into the 50,000 Tether USD. If we can break and close above the 50,000 Tether USD, then we multiply the chance of seeing Bitcoin above the 69k. Yes, it is like that. If we close above the 50k, we multiply the chance to see Bitcoin going even higher than the 69k. This is one of the best case scenarios. The worst case scenarios I talked to you about before, but the most probable scenario right here is to see Bitcoin going a little bit further down, correcting, going sideways, and letting the altcoins breathe and letting the altcoins go even higher. It shows some resistance into going lower than the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. For now, it seems like it is a strong support level. Okay, but we are going to see the daily close. If the daily today is a green day, then we are probably going to see Bitcoin's price action getting higher. That means that Bitcoin is going probably to break its target after its target. So the 41k, the 42k, and so on and so on. All right. So therefore, we are going to wait and see. I would like to see yesterday a green day. So this would mean that today would be a very bullish day and we would break target after every target. Right now we formed a bearish red candlestick. The good news is we hold still the 39.9k, which is a very strong support line, and eventually we are going to see what's next today. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, link in the description box and in the comment section, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.